A warm good afternoon to all of you. 18 minutes is the schedule given. I'll try to complete it on the dot of 17 minutes. நண்பர் சுக்கலிங்கம் பேசியதை பார்த்து கொஞ்சம் தமிழ்லையும் கொஞ்சம் ரெண்டு வார்த்தை. I'm not very good at Tamil as he is. Just I'll start it with Tamil. You're all comfortable with Tamil, boys and girls? Equally comfortable in English? Very fine. I know these two languages. நண்பர் ஒருவர் துப்பாக்கி கற்றுக்கொள்ள வேண்டும் என்று அவர் துப்பாக்கி தெரிந்த ஒருவரை அணுகினார். எனக்கு துப்பாக்கி சுட கற்றுக் கொடுங்கள். ஒரு வாரம் கழித்து வருகிறேன். உங்கள் வீட்டின் பின்னால் இருக்கிற காம்பவுண்ட் சுவரில் நாம் துப்பாக்கி பயிற்சி பெறுவோம் என்று கூறினார். ஒரு வாரம் கழித்து வந்தார். அவர் வீட்டில் உள்ள சுவரில் பார்த்தால் புல்லட் மார்க்ஸ், துப்பாக்கி சுடுவதற்கு நல்ல வட்டம் போட்டு நடுவில் ஒரு டார்கெட் பாயிண்ட் இருக்கும், பார்த்திருப்பீங்க. அதுல வீட்டில் பார்த்தா இருக்கிற வரிசையா ஒரு 7-8 புல்லட் மார்க்ஸ் ஆன் த டாட் இருந்தது. துப்பாக்கி சுடுவது கற்றுக் கொடுக்க வந்தேன் நான், அதற்குள் கற்றுக்கொண்டு விட்டீர்களா என்றார். நீங்களே கற்றுக்கொண்டு விட்டீர்களா என்று நண்பரிடம் கேட்டார். அவர் சொன்னார், துப்பாக்கி வாங்கினான், சும்மா சுட்டு பார்க்கலான்ட்டு சுட்டு பார்த்தேன். ஒரே ஒரு வித்தியாசம், நீங்கெல்லாம் வட்டத்தை போட்டுட்டு சுடுவீங்க, நான் சுட்டுட்டு வட்டத்தை போட்டேன் அப்படின்னு. My dear students, the message is very simple. We have targets to achieve, and whatever we achieve does not become the targets. So, this is the small message that I want to convey it, and I'm here to present not any big message to you. A small activity that we do in the Hindu. I thought I'll showcase it to you. If you have been in schools, maybe you would have experienced this. It's going on a larger scale now. It's about the newspaper and education program. First slide, is it ready? This was started, the newspaper and education program that was launched by the Hindu about a decade back. It's going around in all the schools as a gift to the society, something to give back to the society what we have earned. We have earned a huge data of network of readers, the committed loyal readers. My beloved friend, there is a scientist here. We had the doctor speaking about the values and the goals. We had another great orator. There is a scientist, there is a doctor, there is an engineer everywhere. But then all of them are built in the school. It is the school days that is very crucial. So, this is the crux on which we operated on this newspaper and education program. And it's happening in about 4,000 schools all over India. And this is the small success story that I wanted to share it with you with a small message. Next one. I would like, this one starts with Mahatma Gandhi. And there was some discussion about who gave the title about Mahatma Gandhi. Whoever gives the title or not, he is accepted as Mahatma. So let us continue to accept him as Mahatma.
125 years.
This we can skip. And the next one is, why this newspaper? Well, your director also knows we had been negotiating tough with him, and he was also kind enough. Almost every room in your hostel has a paper in the mornings every day. In fact, PSNA is one institution which is getting more copies than the Dindigul town itself. He gets about nearly 1,000 copies here, wherein each and every student is with a newspaper in the morning in the hostels. It is a great way to start the day, a newspaper. It's a living textbook. Whatever is happening today becomes a history tomorrow. And it enhances your knowledge power, word power, soft skills, hard skills, smart skills, whatever way you call it. Next one. This is, we call it as NIE, the newspaper in education. Why we did this NIE? Down the years, after this electronic media invasion, we found that the reading time on the newspaper was dwindling. And newspaper was no longer sought after. But then there's an ideal tool. We realized that somewhere down the line, the Newspaper and Association of India, they also realized that they failed to attract the students. So that is why we coined the words that newspaper is a learning tool. Of course, there is no rating, no grading, no marks in it. It is a fun learning tool by which you enhance all skills. And the history of NIE is there before you. Next one. Can you play the previous video? The next one had a video clipping, if it's right.
Hindu Newspaper in Education Program.
Usually all we do in our classrooms is read, write and study, but NIE sessions have given us more interactive classes. The Hindu NIE sessions like life skills, language skills and value-based education helps us a lot. We all like NIE.
I realized the importance of the newspapers after I attended these classes, and this sort of revived my reading habits.
Dramatics is not a part of our school curriculum, so the Hindu NIE is giving all of us an opportunity to showcase our hidden talents and show our more creative side. So we're all looking forward to having more of such sessions.
The NIE programs are very interactive. Many people from the NIE program have come to our school and given us many sessions on vocabulary and drama, etc.
The Hindu Newspaper in Education Program has revolutionized the concept of integrating education, newspapers and daily life to build future citizens. Using the Hindu newspaper and readily available inputs, the Hindu NIE curriculum covers a variety of interesting subjects like language skills, value education and disaster management, life skills, dramatics, etc.
NIE program was an effective one in our school. There were a lot of interactive sessions. We had about 2 sessions in a week for classes 7, 8 and 9. And it covered a huge range of topics like language skills, science,
This was taught in a school in Chennai.
Life skills. So it was really a very interactive and interesting session for the children. They used to look forward to these sessions every week.
Newspaper in education
We'll go to
is
the next
a
one.
good concept.
It's just to give you a feel of what's
Hindu
happening in the
newspaper
school. What's happening in the school is the module is that each school allots a timetable, and the resource person from, we have tied up with Prism of Bangalore, who goes and handles the session in the classroom atmosphere, and the sessions are conducted in the allotted time. It's all about life skills, value-based education. And what is the mission is, take the students closer to the newspaper and help them expand their knowledge. Above all, make them all-rounders. Make them all-rounders in all the fields, whatever field they are capable of, and personify their self-awareness skills. It's all no textbooks, no grading, no marks. It's all playway, activity-based sessions. Next one. So as I said, we have tied up with a Bangalore-based publisher, and we have been investing about 12 crores in 12 lakhs in Madurai, and pan-India it's about a couple of crores investment. Next. So this is the 8 intelligence. That's the base broad guidelines on which this education program operates. The linguistic skills, that is the language skills. Then the mathematical, analytical ability, musical, spatial. Some of these, the modules are based on all these 8 skills. Next.
India actively participate in the Hindu NIE program, integrating
about the range of coverage that the sessions offer across India. Nearly about
the Hindu NIE has become a forum of exchange between teachers, students and...
Yeah. Go to the next slide, no problem. So it's our network of coverage pan-India, how it happens. And it's about some number of students covered. Yeah, next one. So this is what we have been doing it in Madurai. It's happening in Madurai city and Tirunelveli. For logistics reasons, we have been restricting it to only Madurai city. And it's about a decade old. And the recent addition is the school edition, the Hindu in School. There's some numbers which I would skip. This is all just about the number of sessions that we handle and all that. So I would like to know why we all do this, just to share some thoughts. As I said, the school is the right age, right time, right age, and to catch them. And if they are well informed and well read, I'm sure that the academics in the higher education becomes all the more easy. So with this broad guidelines, this NI was started in all the schools in Madurai. And the most preferred modules, not surprisingly, it is all about soft skills and the reading skills, listening skills, the secrets of success, behavioral skills, and so on. Next one. And the result is that, for you to see, we have got some feedback from the school heads also, that it has been highly interactive, and wherever it is, like I have also attended some of the modules, how the students get to know the nuances of valuing each other's relationship, and the goal setting, target building, handling crisis, all these issues. Next one. And it doesn't end here. We also would like to share some feedback. Next. Some of the school heads and the students sharing the feedback about this NI program. Yeah, next one. This is an interesting case. It appeared in all the dailies in Punjab, wherein one student, as a daughter of grade 4 employee in the government of Punjab, who cleared the civil services and who had acknowledged the role played by the Hindu in clearing the civil service competitive exams. She was living in a remote village wherein his father used to pedal about 10 kilometers a day, buy a copy of the Hindu, provide it to her, and acknowledges that this newspaper was also a learning tool and a measuring tool for clearing her civil services. She is in the IAS cadre in Punjab now. Yeah. So these are some of the coverages that we have been doing it in the newspaper also. We'll quickly run through the one by one. Some of the modules, the classroom atmosphere, just to give you a feel of what it is. Next one. All this was done. Yeah. Next. This is a backup support that we gave in the newspaper also. This is something interesting. It's one of the corporation schools in Madurai, where the sessions have been extended, and we also make it bilingual so that the students are able to better understand the concept. And a note of thanks from one of the schools, namely Jeevna School in Madurai. I've just carried the slides of what the school students and teachers sent it to us by email a few months back about this newspaper and education program. Well, why this program all started was, like we say, the left side of the brain. Having a doctor here, I'm sure she would agree with me. The left side of the brain is normally known for logical, reasoning, analytical and objective. Am I right, madam? And the right side is rather intuitive, subjective, and looks at things at the whole. A friend of mine jovially remarked that we are now in a stage wherein there is nothing right at the left and nothing is left at the right. So this is a basic concept with which platform on which NIE was started. And here are some of the acknowledgements from the teachers, because I've heard some school teachers also telling that whenever we go to the classroom, these students do not receive us so enthusiastically as your resource persons from PRISM who come for the NIE sessions. Because it's all happening on a playway method. And they love these sessions, the 2 classes in a month that is happening in each and every session of the classroom. Some of the skills that students have developed. This is only a small initiative. We have made a beginning, 9 years old. I would say that we have not done fully with it. We are only covering about 40,000 students. All the more, much more to go. We need to go around each and every school, preferably and more particularly to the most needed government schools. We have been tying up, we have been requesting the government of Tamil Nadu also to provide some sessions for us, so that we said that the real talent also lies in the government and corporation schools. We are planning to take it up in a much bigger way in the years to come and see that the students much better, well-equipped in their academics, not only in their academics, but also in their other skills, so that the life for the college teachers becomes much more easier. So that these students come with a much better control on all the soft skills to the college and go to the higher platform when they are out of the Institute of Learning. And this is what I just wanted to share about this module, because I was asked, I thought of that this is a platform where we can share some success stories. A beginning has been made and a long journey to go. And we are sure that these school students of this generation will be much better off when they come to the college Institute of Learning like this and make the professor's job much more easier. Thank you. Very good day every day from today. Jai Hind.